Ryan one-time Garcia says he cannot wait until 2022. That's going to be a good year, 222. We're going to talk about that in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy, Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you guys smash the like button. It goes a long way when you guys throw those likes on the video. I can't implore you. Really for the discoverability for other people who are looking for this similar content. However you found it, it'll help them in their chances and enable them to find it too. So encourage you, leave a comment, subscribe, throw a like. Now, Ryan Garcia posted this verified page, and I felt the need to make a quick video about it. He says, 2022 is going to be my year. Only huge fights. Let's go. I did post this tweet, full disclosure. I said, Ryan one-time Garcia is starting to sound like Keith Thurman these days, talking about 2022 is my get back year. Ha ha ha, right? Now, I don't know what it is with this new generation, Gen Z or whatever, but I don't prefer this. And I'm gonna explain why in this video. Well, for starters, Ryan Garcia had a difficult fight earlier this year in January with Luke Campbell. He got dropped in the second round, I want to say, and he came back to war back and stopped Luke Campbell. So people gain respect for Ryan Garcia because instead of just going there and blowing somebody out, he fought a gold medalist and a guy who was able to drop him, and he had to deal with that type of adversity. So no matter what people felt about Ryan previously, a lot of people, they gave him credit. Like, I seen people, I'm just telling you, I have popular platforms, and I've seen commentary to the effect of like, I didn't give Ryan Garcia much consideration before, but he showed me something. So it was appearing the sky is the limit. Now, this is the problem with a lot of these fighters, I want to say probably 25 and under, you know what I mean? It's a lot of talking and less action. Like Ryan saying, oh, 2022 will be a great year. Just like Keith Thurman said, this is my get back year. And then he didn't fight the whole year he said that when Errol Spence was trying to fight him back 2019 or whatever it was, right? So it's just a lot of talking. And I don't think you're going to win over fans by talking. And just as I just mentioned, you had Ryan Garcia, who peaked as far as his career is concerned, young career, and beating Luke Campbell and started driving fans in the other way, even fans that weren't necessarily big fans of his. And then now it's just been this long hiatus, and he pulled out of the Javier Fortuna fight a week after announcing it and says, oh, I got social issues or anxiety and my mental is bad. And then now he's coming back and he's saying, oh, only huge fights. But this is like, you have to understand, this Gen Z has to understand, it don't matter what you say. People don't care what you say. You got to live up to what you are saying. And he's done this before. He said he's fighting Pacquiao, Cap. Pacquiao might retire, so that fight will never happen, most likely, right? Didn't happen. Before that, he said he was going to fight Gervonta Davis. He's also talked about fighting Devin Haney. Then he moved the goalposts and said Devin Haney, he don't respect his career because he played it politically. But wait. After you beat Luke Campbell, they interviewed you and you're on record, on tape, saying that you want Devin Haney. Let's go, Devin. And Devin got in the ring after one of your fights and you guys had a face-off and he was like, yeah, we're both good fighters. We got experience. And it's just incessant talking from Ryan Garcia, right? Only huge fights, 2022. No one's going to believe any of this. You're going to have to at least show people after, especially Ryan Garcia, based on what he said in the past. The other issue is like I said, the Gen Z, they want to broadcast the things before they do it. And that's not the way to go from my experience. Listen to an OG in the game. You know what I mean? It's not the way. Teofimo, same thing. Teofimo, his dad, they said, we got J-Lo. You know, we're going to do 2 million pay-per-view buys. Now they're talking about, after failed attempts to make the Kambosos fight in Australia and then the Middle East, now they're talking about putting him in a Madison Square Garden room, the Hulu Theater, which holds 5,600. And this man was saying that he's a A-side over Tank. He's a bigger star. He was saying that, you know, he calls all the shots because he beat Lomachenko. His dad said we got J-Lo and Meek Mill and all this stuff. J Balvin and 2 million pay-per-view buys. So it's just like people get tired of just hearing about whatever. You have to just show people, especially in this social media era, you got to show people. It's like the milk crate challenge. You're going to rise or you're going to fall. But either way, anytime they stack up the milk crates, you're going to see a crowd of people in all them videos and cell phones out because they want to see, do you rise or do you fall? You know what I mean? And Ryan Garcia hasn't figured it out. He's talented, he's young, you know, and hopefully he gets this angle of the game. People do not want to hear you keep talking about it when you've already led them astray. You said you were fighting Tank and you'll knock him out in 2 rounds. Then you pulled out of your very next actually scheduled fight that was announced with Javier Fortuna. So to see these tweets and stuff, oh, 2022 is my year. It's just noise almost, you know what I mean? If 2022 is your year, make it your year. That's cool. I'm not trying to dash nobody's dreams. Make it your year. Make it a strong year. You know, give people a better understanding of who you are, because this year has been horrible. Because like I said, Luke Campbell, people was like messing with Ryan Garcia and feeling him and like, all right, he's a dog, beautiful body shot. And then it's just been flat, nothing. We don't know what his next move is other than him talking. Same thing with Teofimo. He beat Lomachenko. You did a good ting. You did a good ting. And then after the Lomachenko, it's just been talking about I'm pay-per-view and I'm A-side and stuff. And hopefully the Gen Z fighters learn that ASAP, right? You have these momentous occasions and good performances, and then you just fall off a cliff. That's a huge momentum killer. Look at Errol Spence after he beat Kell Brooks. So basically, realistically, I'm gonna hit Errol with my chocolate right hand brownie, right? After he went to Sheffield and did the damn thing and beat him, for Errol Spence has been full steam ahead. And the only reason it didn't culminate in a mass in him getting the Pacquiao fight is because he had an eye injury. But had it not been for the eye injury, I thought he would have beat Pacquiao. And based on how Pacquiao looked versus Ugas, I doubled down on that. You know what I mean? But that's some freak accident. Ryan Garcia, we still don't know why he's not able to handle, you know, his personal life or whatever he got going on as a fighter to the point why he's out. He said he was feeling better. He looks like he's training, you know what I mean? And he's out of shape, or he's in shape or whatever. He don't look like he's in bad shape. And, you know, he's talking about, oh, 2022 is going to be my year. I mean, we live in a climactic, you know, uncertain time with this Rona. You don't know what about the present? What are you doing right now? Again, at this point, Ryan just gonna have to, at least for me, I don't know how y'all feel it. Let me know in the comment section. He gonna have to show me, you know, because some people, right when they gain favor, like, you know what I'm saying, gained his favor and like, all right, Ryan can scrap. Luke Campbell, that was dope. You know, he lost it right immediately after. So, you know, it's like the boy who cried wolf. People don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. They want to see it. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'm the best at this. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. I'm out.